Hi everyone, Mark Jewell with the Millennial Mastermind, and today I am dropping you some tips on how to give feedbacks to millennials. If you've had a chance to look at my top 10 actions for getting more out of millennials, one of the first things that you'll find in that document is that feedback is one of those top 10 things that you can do. And this is where most leaders and most managers are going wrong today, is making the assumption that the amount of feedback that they're giving to their millennial employees is enough. And quite frankly, I can tell you with about 98% certainty that it's not enough unless you're one of those people who happens to be going above and beyond already. You see, the millennial generation has grown up with constant feedback throughout their life. We often make jokes about the 11th place ribbons and trophies for everyone, whether they won or not. And frankly, whether you like it or not, that has been the case for this generation for much of their life. And so as the employer, as the manager, you are now replacing the role of the hovercraft parent that has been around them their entire lives. And so here are a couple of really quick things that you can do that don't take a lot of time that will give you a great return on your investment. Now, number one is text messaging. When I do sales training, I teach millennials to go and get into a text message conversation with their customers as soon as possible. You as the manager selling this person on their importance of being an important part of your organization need to be in a constant text message conversation with your employee. If they make a sale, if they do something well, then you need to be texting them and saying, hey, great job. Now, the other one is just in-person feedback. It should be frequent. It shouldn't be once a month. It shouldn't be every 6 months. It should be weekly. Just a 15-minute conversation, a mentor-mentee relationship. This entitles you to not only give positive feedback, but also constructive criticism. So these are two things, text messages, and then once a week for at least 15 minutes in person with each individual that you manage who's also a millennial. If you can't do in person, at least make it over the phone, incorporate FaceTime or Skype or something like that if you're able to as well to incorporate the technology. Again, it's Mark Jewell with the Millennial Mastermind. To get all 10 top actions for getting more out of millennials, click on the link in this LinkedIn post and that will give you everything straight away. Otherwise, keep watching as the videos come out in your LinkedIn feed this week. Take care.